Good morning, YouTube. This is targeted individual Jeff from Southeast Missouri. I gave you a little short video the other day about what was happening down here. Today, I just want to tell you a little bit about myself so we can start from there and then go on with another video later about how they're doing this. I'm going to take you around and show you later how they're doing all this. But first of all, my name's Jeff, and I've been a victim for over 20 years. I'm a victim of directed energy weapons, electronic harassment, and gang stalking. I get zaps and burns, sleep deprivation, we get vandalism, and a whole lot more that I'll show you later. I noticed my target had really kicked in when I took a private investigator course because of corruption I was aware of in my community. Since then, I've been set up, framed, continuously, covertly implanted, financially destroyed. My family has also been targeted with several deaths related to this technology. I was a truck driver most all of my working career until they put me out of business by the perps. Was gang stalked nationwide 24 hours a day and under surveillance technology, and was being broadcasted to the general public and the traffic just to cause the stalking and harassment to build up and overtake me. My father, a veteran, was a victim, but we didn't know that until after he had passed. He had a very strange stroke, stomach ruptures, and died of leukemia from the microwave radiation that I think was being bombarded. He was being bombarded with microwave devices as we are. My son, I believe, was also targeted and got ADHD and epilepsy, in which I think this stuff caused those things. After our harassment destroyed our family, my uncle died here in Southeast Missouri of Parkinson's disease and a brain tumor. He left my mother his farm, so we moved here in 2009. The first day we were here, we started to realize that he had probably been targeted the same as us and was killed. The electronic harassment started the first day and has just gotten worse, almost unbearable. Also had two uncles, two aunts that died. That seems to be related to all this. But since we've been here, the first day we was here, even unloading the U-Haul, they was cooking us unloading the U-Haul. And the house here already had a phone. It had stuff in it, electricity on, and everything. That could hit us in our house and just break us out into a cold sweat and burn us. And still, it's almost 5.5 years later, and it's gotten really, really worse. I haven't been able to work since I've been here, been set up and framed like 5 different times. My harassment has gotten completely out of control. I didn't really know for sure when I got here that I was implanted, but I do have a camera in my right eye, and everybody here knows it. And I got other stuff too that I didn't know for sure that I had, but I do now. And they also are doing black magic and witchcraft and voodoo and hoodoo. And I know this is kind of out of the targeted individual area, but in this part of the country, in this rural area, it's part of it. And it seems to me, if you study voodoo to start with, or black magic, you see how it kind of coincides with electronic harassment. The electronic devices seem to just make black magic easy. You don't have to put on a robe and get in a circle. You can just push a button on a computer and make things glitter, and make gases come off of things. And and all different kinds of stuff. So we're going to show you a whole lot more. But the next video is going to be me taking you around to some electric poles and some smart meters and some electric boxes where I can show you how this is done in a rural area. And it's going to blow your mind what they're doing here. And the fact that the sheriff's department or the government or the highway patrol or whoever is in on it. I mean, they let us know that they're in on it. We know all of our perks, all of our neighbors are involved. This part of the country has been demonized or something since we moved away from here 25 years ago. And like everywhere else, corruption, big corporations and big government has taken everything over. When I lived here as a child, there was a house every 40 acres down the road and all around here. Now there's this house, and then 300 acres down the road is another one. And then 500 acres down the road is another one. Everybody's been the technology, the big equipment, and the greed and selfishness. People's either died of cancer or been run off with these mysterious ways. And as of us, we come here to a little farm that our family had for almost 200 years. And everybody wants it. It's supposed to go across the road. It's supposed to be with that across the road, or it's supposed to be with that back here, and so forth. And these people work together like an army, let me tell you. They get what they want if they have to kill you. So we're going to show you how they kill you in the next video. So stay tuned, and God bless.